Last night was probably the most brutal night on trail. It was incredibly windy, very cold. I slept in my tent. I figured the tent might provide me a little more warmth than the shelter would, but it was so cold that I had to take breaks setting up my tent because my fingers would start to freeze, and I didn't cook a hot meal because I was just too cold and too impatient. I also didn't have access to water because everyone's water bottles froze immediately when we stopped. So had Pop-Tarts and Cliff Bars for dinner. That's about it. I woke up at 9, or started hiking at 9, and today's gonna be just like another 16-mile day. That seems to be the theme with me. That seems to be my lucky number. But the sun is shining. I slept with all of my clothes last night, like rain gear, sleepwear, hiking gear. The only things left in my clothing bag were my shorts, my t-shirt, and my extra socks and underwear. And that's it. Everything else was on my body. But I think I got a good night's sleep. I didn't wake up too many times. There's a lot of frost in my tent this morning, but it's all doable. I have my 10-degree quilt, and I have no idea what the temperature got to. I'll be curious to know, but it's definitely maybe in the 20s. All right, so I'll catch you later. And it's Saturday, which means it's officially 1 week on trail for me. And it just feels so natural. Like, I don't feel like I'm out of my element at all. I'm doing good. Not gonna stop anytime soon. I'm gonna go all the way to Maine. I want to give a big shout out to room 128 at Miller School. It's a 5th grade class from Massachusetts, and I just heard that they watch my videos. So I just wanted to pop on and say hi. Thanks for watching and following along on this really cool journey I'm doing. I'll see ya. So I'm about to start a really big climb. Most of the terrain today has been really easy, but right now it's going to start to go straight uphill, and it's going to be a really good landmark at the top that I can't wait to show you. And I just pulled some Easter chocolate eggs out of my pack to kind of get me up that. So about, I think under 2 miles, and I'll be there. I think this is the clearest, most unobstructed view I've had so far. So this is North Carolina. Happy to be here. This is the closest thing I've seen to the whites. So that was Albert Mountain, and that marked 100 miles on the AT. So that's a really super cool landmark that I was looking forward to. And while I was up there, I had a lot of service and organized my shuttle for tomorrow. I'm going into Franklin and I'm going to stay at Chica and Sunset's hostel. So I'm really excited about that. They're going to pick me up at 11 a.m. So it's going to be kind of like a Nero, and I'm really excited. So part of me wanted to push on to the further shelter tonight, and that's what I was planning to do when I was on top of Albert Mountain. But I don't know, I read the comments on Gut Hooks and they weren't that positive. So I'm gonna stop very soon. I think it's like the Rocky Branch shelter. I don't know the name. If I got it wrong, I'll put it on the screen right here. So that's gonna be soon, and then that means in the morning I'll have 8 miles to do by 11 a.m., which should be fine. I'll put on a podcast and make it go by quick. I can wake up early if I need to. So that's the plan. I'm honestly pretty excited to cook ramen tonight. I don't know why. I'm craving it. So I'll see you there.